Hello there, Internet. MegaMogwai here, and I got another Legends of Runeterra video for you guys today. And today I have a dope deck to share with you guys. Really proud of this one. It is called Landmines, and it's built around your boy XERATH. And we have a triple champion lineup here, ladies and gentlemen. We're playing 3 copies of XERATH. Is it XERATH? XERATH. We got 3 copies of XERATH, and we got 2 copies of Zilean and a one-off of Talia. This is a, I like to say, kind of like mid-range / control sort of landmark deck, and there's a lot of cards that synergize with landmark destruction that you guys will see that I'm not playing in this deck, and it may confuse you. Like, for example, I'm not playing Ziggs alongside XERATH, and I'm not playing the 3-drop with Overwhelm that grows to like infinity with us bopping these landmarks. Where is that 3-drop? I forgot the name. Do I have it? Not sure if I do have it. Yeah, I do. The Waste Walker. So, of course I have it. I played with it earlier when I was optimizing this deck. So, the idea is, first of all, I believe XERATH, it's not that it's bad with Ziggs, but I don't think it's the most optimal way of playing XERATH, because I think both champions, while they do level up with the same requirement, they're doing very different things. XERATH is effectively slowing the game down and allowing you to fight or stabilize the board, rather, while Ziggs is just going turbo and trying to push damage. I feel like Ziggs can work better with a champion like Akshan, for example, in a more like aggressively oriented region combination and version of landmark destruction. While XERATH, the reason why we're playing XERATH is because he's our prime defensive, sort of like control-based back row engine to allow the Arsenal to finish the game. This is our win condition, ladies and gentlemen. The Arsenal is absolutely amazing. It's bugged right now because the Arsenal works with an aura, right? What I mean by aura is that it's an effect that even after you play him on the board, he still gains, or they rather, they still gain random keywords every time you are destroying a landmark. The problem is, I believe that the designers overlooked Spell Shield as a keyword and realized that if you have an aura effect, the way it's coded right now, is the Spell Shield cannot be popped. Because the way it should work is you should have the ability to pop the Spell Shield, but then if you destroy another landmark, you have the chance to get it back again, right? But now it just sticks on the board, which allows you to get some, you know, dirty wins against some decks. But fortunately, in today's gameplay, is not really too relevant. Actually, not relevant at all, in my opinion, and you'll see what I'm talking about. So that's that. But keep that in mind. Regardless, the Arsenal is a phenomenal win condition because it is extremely powerful. As once it comes onto the board, it has a shitload of, especially with this deck, it has a shitload of different keywords. Like you get Lifesteal, Challenger, Quick Attack, Elusive, Scouts. Like Scout is the tits. And it just ends game. It ends games, English, which is what 8-drop should be doing. So in order to get there, we have a more defensive version of a landmark deck that, again, tries to use XERATH and a little bit of support from Zilean. Zilean can give us time bombs, and time bombs can allow us to level up XERATH, and alongside XERATH can allow us to wipe out, spread out boards, which can be a bit of a nuisance for XERATH, as you like to be able to start pinging stuff that's big once you level him up and you're doing 3 damage to the weakest enemy upon landmark destruction. So in order to enable this, we have an early game comprised of Ancient Preparations and Hexplosive Minefield. This is not really a card you play early on, but it's super neat. It stops Scion on his tracks, amongst many other things, and it is a very nice target for us to destroy as well. Combined with cards like Unleash Energy, we can potentially stun something at burst speed with this landmark on the board. Really big fan of this design in general. This is arguably like easily one of my favorite decks that I've built so far from this expansion. It's so fun to play. Ancient Hourglass is amazing with XERATH. In case you're wondering, if you use Ancient Hourglass on XERATH and he pops out, he will ping something, even though he's the one who came out of the Hourglass itself. So it allows us to contribute for the level up and also preserve our key champions from removal. As we're playing a Wand of Talia, which can be combined, like we can use an Ancient Hourglass onto XERATH and then play Talia and get 2 XERATHs on the board potentially as a big of a nuts play, right? But you can also copy Preservarium or potentially copy the Sarcophagus that our buddy the Endless Devout leaves behind. This is a very good 3-drop. Again, in a defensive deck like this, it allows us to make use of the 3 stat line and then get another body to boot, generating us tremendous value in the build if played properly. Naturally, we're playing Rock Hopper as a 3-of because, you know, Roiling Sands is just amazing with XERATH as it pops on its own, and that's why we're also playing a full set of Unraveled Earth. Unraveled Earth is actually really strong in a deck. Who would have known? And so is Desert Naturalist. I mean, Desert Naturalist is just insane. If we get the Sarcophagus and we play Desert Naturalist onto it, then we get a 5/3 and a 5/4 for 4 mana, which is just absolutely nuts. And she can allow us to, you know, make use of the Roiling Sands as well, and potentially even become like an Arachnoid Sentry that spawns a 5/4 with the Explosive Minefield. So she's just insane value in this build, and that's why we're playing her as a 3-of. And we got Minimorph as a 1-off. I'll also say Stress Defense to protect us against big, elusive, or overwhelm attackers, etc., etc. We also have a couple of copies of Rite of the Arcane. This is XERATH's signature spell, which is why we're not playing it as a 3-of, but this card is very important. It allows us to remove a lot of stuff, and it's really good because the 4 damage is very relevant in this meta, as it allows us to knock out one-shot both Vhagar and Senna, amongst many other units like Draven, etc., etc. And with XERATH on the board, it gets really, really funky. So, absolutely, just really proud of this deck, honestly. Like, I think it's one of the better decks I've built lately when it comes to like original creations. And very happy with the results, and very happy with the live that I recorded with you guys. So I'm gonna stop talking, and I'm gonna let you guys enjoy the games, and hopefully you do. And that's all I gotta say. Have a solid day. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for daily Legends of Runeterra content. I do post a new deck list every single day. I'm gonna be participating in the Invitational from Riot from the regions representing Piltover and Zaun tomorrow, by the way, in case you guys are interested in that. I'll leave a comment with the details on how to watch that, because I need to like check it real quick. So hopefully you guys are hyped for that. It's been a while since I competed in a tournament, and I'm very, very, you know, excited about my lineup. My lineup is pretty fire. So, yeah, that's that. So love ya. Have a solid day. I'll stop talking. Enjoy the games. I'll see you tomorrow. All right, here we go. So this is a deck that's been getting really popular, which is the PNZ version of Draven Scion. I actually didn't really expect this to overtake Draven Jinx, but maybe it's just because of how popular this deck is right now, right? Because I'm not exactly sure. I mean, I would love for this to be the new face of like discard, even though I'm not sure if this is like exactly aggro. It's more like mid-range. It's really cool. I still prefer the Shadow Owls version because I really like the Fallen Reckoner. But it's neat to see Scion seeing some good play, you know? Always happy to see that. I'm gonna keep the Explosive. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this entire hand, actually. We got XERATH, and we got the landmark, the Ancient Preparations. Okay, at least no Grenadier. I think I like the Unraveled Earth. Gonna help us level up XERATH quicker. It's gonna be really important. And I do just want to play you now. Getting Zillion in there. Shuffling the Time Bombs is really neat. I already have an Explosive Minefield. I don't think I need another one. I'm gonna skip here.
The way is always the same.
I could just attack here. I see no reason not to. Make use of my stat line. Alright.
The party has
arrived. I don't want to play Roiling Sands just yet. I could play you, but I'd rather preserve that, honestly.
watch and learn. Time for the moneymakers.
Now that he's played the Flame Chompers, I can actually take this approach. And I can play XERATH, and I can start picking off his board whenever he summons something. Obviously, a Get Excited hits us hard here. But I do have the Explosive Minefield. I have Ancient Hourglass as well. I got placed to make next turn. But Get Excited would suck to remove my XERATH. That would be pretty brutal. Because I would like to be able to make use of this Rite of the Arcane here. Taking quite a bit of damage, but not quite, like, we're still... Alright.
God axes need victims.
Okay. Maybe I can take this hit. This Roiling Sands, the cool thing is that if he decides to summon something at burst speed, I can knock out this Zaunite Yurkin. 7 damage. Going down to 7 is always spooky, but if I can prevent damage from this point onwards, this can allow me to stabilize. We still have the Ancient Hourglass. We're low, but we have the arsenal to work towards. And all we need is lifesteal on it, and then we can get back in it. We have ways to stun. Because if he wants to play Scion, it will be able to turn the attack. So we have the ability to stun it with the Minefield. And effectively shut down Scion. Like, we're not worried about Scion here. We're worried about burn damage. Okay. That's good. I'm gonna play the Minefield. I'm gonna keep this other one here. And now I really want to do this. Because what this Ancient Hourglass accomplishes is it allows me to resummon a Roiling Sands, and it allows me to start picking off this board as well.
Draven out? Death is transient, as long as the body holds blood.
Alright. We anticipated this, so we can do this.
Out of my way. My board.
So if I play Desert Naturalist here. Okay, so first of all, you have quick attack, right? And elusive. Okay, so we have Spell Shield, we have elusive, we have quick attack, we have overwhelm, and we have scout. This guy wins for us next turn, so we're gonna be bopping here. Like if I play you, I knock you out and I hit you, but then I hit that, so I actually can't do that. And now we got the way to trigger the stun. Yeah, we're perfect. We're gonna play the Arsenal and we're gonna go for the win. by playing the Arsenal now, we have the Unleashed Energy, which we can use to stun this in case he somehow was able to trigger Scion. We survived double Get Excited to the face. And we have Spell Shield on this. Yeah, he has to fish. But again, we survived double Get Excited because we're at 7. If I played this earlier, would have been a mistake because I actually killed this on my upkeep and I generate the Scion return, then I'm fucked. Yeah. We have elusive, right? Yeah, we have elusive. Oh shit. Oh, we have the spell shield. Oh, for 1 second I was like, fuck, I forgot to have spell shield. Whew. We didn't need to do that, we have scout. Oh! Oh, I freaked out there for a second. Whew! There we go. There we go. We could have played around that actually. If I didn't have spell shield. If I didn't have spell shield, we could have definitely done that. Like to protect. Like I have to get used to that card. Like I keep forgetting because I don't expect them to main deck it, but it is Sion's signature spell, so I have to take that into account. I mean, I have spell shield, so I wasn't like really thinking too hard at that point. And right now, the way the arsenal works, in case you're wondering, like you saw that I didn't lose my spell shield is because it's an aura effect. So I'm pretty sure that's something that they didn't realize when they were designing the card, and now they're looking to fix it because you know, infinite like spell shield. I don't think that's okay. But I mean, hey, it's not like it matters all that much most of the time. There it didn't matter, right? Because just the fact that we had spell shield for that turn is all we needed. So Arsenal is a legit win condition, man, and really makes this deck like actually viable on its own. So very nice game 1. Let's go for another one. All right, Gangplank Sejuani. An old favorite. What are we gonna do here? We have Unleashed Energy, but it's a little bit early for that. I'm gonna drop the Ancient Hourglass as well, and the Desert Naturalist. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the Endless Devout. A bit early for the other cards, I think. Let's see if they find the 1-drop. They do.
I'm never in range.
For 1 second, I thought maybe they would attack. Yeah, I would be fine with that. Like I'm not gonna complain.
If it's made of sand, I can.
We have Rolling Sands, but we prioritize the, you know, the 2 mana leave a unit behind play. There's not really anything for 2 mana that I think that they can. This is the turn we want to play the Endless Devout. Yeah, I do want to get rid of this. I'm gonna play Endless Devout. Alright. Well, we already got lifesteal, which is great. Problem is Sejuani really screws us up. Another Arsenal. I'm gonna play Rolling Sands.
Yeah, you don't want to play.
So we're not really able to prevent the hit here. We may as well get the countdown going quicker. Yeah, we can't really prevent this.
Now, when am I?
Tough, tough, tough. I think we have to go for this. Make use of our mana here. Elusive and Spell Shield. It's just Sejuani. Sejuani's the biggest problem. Oh, that's nice.
If I kill you, I don't fortune, stupid.
Try to push for some damage. But that would mean weakening my Zillion.
Quickly.
But getting 5 damage in is really important. It also allows me to pick this off with a time bomb as well.
Keep up, keep up.
Carved from the savage cold.
Down to 6. I can always stun this afterwards. I'd rather get full value here. Going down to 6 is a big deal.
Present and future, all in my hands. Explosive, big and small, I got them all.
We're going Arsenal. We don't have Scout here.
I'm not greedy. My friends, though.
Okay. So maybe he doesn't have a way to double trigger this. Can't quite kill him yet, so I may as well try to reduce his board.
I'm sorry to say, time isn't really an illusion.
I could try to kill him. I think at this point I don't need Zillion. No, because I can't kill him with this. Yeah, never mind.
Fight for your lives.
Okay, there's another one shot.
Like a fish in water.
Alright, so we got regeneration.
I suppose
We got 2 warning shots out of him. We didn't draw XERATH this game. The arsenals are great, but like I said, Sejuani's tough.
The ocean herself will fear us.
Oh, that's absolutely terrifying.
Time is wasting. Another flawless execution. With that. Did I freeze time again? Oh dear.
Really? Oh, he took my hourglass. Oh.
Even I can run out of time.
Oh, that was rough. Oh, I felt like we had him. I felt like if I was able to like actually, you know, negate that and then open attack, I don't think he had more. I don't think he had more warning shots left. So we actually won the game if it wasn't for that. Oh, that sucks, man. 0 mana hourglass. Fuck. All right, let's go for another one. All right, Senna Veigar, Darkness. Okay, Arsenal. I kind of want to keep Arsenal. Yeah, it seems crazy, but I'm gonna keep Arsenal because it's such an important like card in this matchup specifically. Like if I get the spell shield on it, yeah, that's how we're gonna win the game. So I'd rather just have him in my opener, even though I could be punished and draw more copies of him. But I have Predict at my disposal. Gotta get XERATH. I like Rite of the Arcane because it kills both Senna and Veigar. What could they play for 3 mana? Nothing that is worth Alright. Guess he really wants to enable that darkness. Okay, Conchologist.
Astounding curiosities lie ahead.
We're gonna play the Rolling Sand so he can't curve into Veigar. Elusive? We already got the elusive. That's neat. Gotta watch out for darkness though.
Work the fabric, minions. Work it.
Would you look at this place?
I'm gonna play the Rock Copper. Oh, he's playing Go Hard.
My board!
wondrous discoveries await below.
All right. It's fine. Okay, we have spell shield here and lifesteal, which is amazing. We're gonna play Talia. Now, get another copy of the sarcophagus here. Not the most amazing Talia effect, but we can actually get some really good value here.
You could say I got a life wish.
Okay, so this, you can't kill me, so what I can do is now we can do this. You can darkness into my restored devout, potentially. Slow speed, so you have to make the decision now. Because this has vulnerable, I'm able to just get it out of the way with Talia. Yep. Just hold on to that. I mean, I can make the exchange now, especially considering he has go hearts anyways. Yes. And this arsenal is everything we wanted it to be.
One ghost down, thousands to go.
So does not have spell shield, this one does.
Whatever you need, I got you covered.
With scout, spell shield, and lifesteal, I mean, we just kind of win. We just kind of win. Ah, he doesn't know. He doesn't. I'm sorry, man. This feels. This is kind of dirty, but to be fair, you know, this is not like an actual. This is like they design. This is designed to have an aura because it's designed to keep on gaining keywords. And blame Riot, man. It's not my fault. It's Riot's fault. This is so dirty. So dirty. I mean, I have another one in hand as well. You know, like.
I wouldn't want to be in your shoes either.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is just. Boom, baby! I'm broken, baby! So it's a go hard variant, I guess. And I get to stun the strongest block, like, yeah, even, like, there's just no way. I mean, even if they answered this, to be fair, like, I don't think they could prevent lethal this turn. Because this one has elusive and fearsome, and oh, that's scout as well. Okay, so knowing that, if he had a way to remove this, I could just play this and then play this guy. And there's no way he would have been able to answer both. So I feel pretty, like...
Make the hurt your weapon.
Like, yeah, this is... Okay, so this is broken, right? This interaction with a spell shield, yeah. But I don't think I need... I actually don't think at all that I needed it to win. Because I have the explosive minefield, I have another arsenal in hand. And there's no way he wouldn't be able to answer both. Because darkness is dealing 4 damage. And this is tough, so he needs 2 darkness onto this. So he would have needed the mana, he would not have had the mana to do that and deal with this, because this, I mean, it doesn't have spell shield, but you get the gist. They could have perhaps bought some time, but it would have been very unlikely. Yeah. Got him! I mean, you know. Card is busted. What a great day! Playing bro cars. I can't even see that straight. Alright. Yeah, that gameplay Sejuani, that was a good game. But that losing to that nab, that felt really bad. Let's try to end it on a good note, so let's go for a 4th and final match. Alright, it's darkness again. I mean, if I see the arsenal once more, I have Minimorph is actually really good here. I think I'm gonna keep it. I'm definitely gonna drop the stress defense. I don't mind the ancient hourglass. It's a bit early for Minimorph, I think. We have other ways to remove stuff. I do like the ancient hourglass though. Okay. It's a decent curve. Again, I'm keeping the arsenal because in this matchup, it's really strong. He wants to wait for me to draw.
Give me your palace, creatures of doom. Suns beneath me and winds.
Does he go hard as well? We're seeing a lot of go hards, but I don't know why you would play go hard outside of this. Like outside of PNZ. Yes, maybe he could have a way to ping this. And it clears my board. Yeah. That was a bit of a derp on my end. Bit of a derp, yeah. I played into that. Like I was thinking, does he have it? But the way he set it up, yeah. We're taking a relatively big hit here. This I want to keep this rolling sands on because it means he can't play Veigar on curve. We're taking a big hit here.
Bring me your darkness, my Sept comrade. If it's made of sand, I can write it.
So I'm going for this because it'll allow me to spawn another.
Kathira, you gotta see this new board.
Little busy now, Sammy. Later.
thoughts? A ghost of a chance?
Not attacking yet. Like I'm making use of these rolling sands.
What wondrous discovery.
What a shame for you!
Well, if you play Senna now, we're okay with it. Okay, there's a lifesteal.
Yeah, why not? I go! Oh, I'm going to get it! Can't steal!
Oh dear.
There's a lot of darkness out there. Let's make some of our own. Guess that's it.
Unlimited power, mine to control. I will fashion this world in my image.
You should watch this!
Surprised by that attack. Does he have like a black spear or something? Yeah, he does. Well, we're going for the hourglass here, and the reason why we're doing this is because we wanna have another chance at getting one of these two to get a spell shield. Can I not go down? Bro. Wait. You're telling me I can't look at all these? Are you serious? Both of these have scout. This one has elusive. This one, I don't see the elusive. I see the quick attack and the challenger. I mean, both of these, it doesn't matter really.
Whatever you need, I got you covered.
He could have a mini morph. There's a lot of things he could have because I didn't get the spell shield on it. But I got another one in the back. And that's essentially our game plan here.
If they fear you, they can be broken.
Okay, so they're drawing.
Light it up!
Got him!
At long last, I am truly free.
Not from landmark decks though. You're stuck there, buddy. All right, that was a fun session. We went 3-1, and I like that. That's a game against Gameplexy Sejuani. It was actually a really good game. Like I'm happy with that game, even though it ended in a brutal way for us. But this is the nature of the game, and I still thought it was a really high quality game because it was really close. Because if it wasn't for that hourglass, like we actually won. I'm just really happy with my plays. We got good matchups, back-to-back darkness matchups. But I feel like even though the Arsenal bug is a thing, well, bug, I mean it's a bug. Even though that's a thing, we didn't resort to it to win. I mean, in the first darkness matchup, you could argue, but I don't think it actually ended up mattering. And in this one, we didn't even get the spell shield. So showcasing the power of the Arsenal even after it gets bug fixed. So yeah, and we got to showcase XERATH, especially a lot in game 1 more than anything. But very happy with the results. Really strong. Like this deck it feels really neat. We're vulnerable. Like the one matchup that I feel weak to is Azir Aurelia. Every other matchup is super winnable, and I just feel very competitive. I'm really happy with this. Very proud of this build. Like I said, I'm happy with my deck building this season. It's feeling nice. And I put a lot of thought into this deck, so if you guys could leave a like, that would help me out a lot. And hopefully you keep on watching and enjoy the content and all that good stuff. Thank you for watching. Have a soul day. Hope you enjoyed the matches. Remember, I post daily Legends of Runeterra videos, and I do try to showcase a new deck every single day. And subscription is free, so yeah. Self-promotion over. Hope you enjoyed the matches in the video. I'll see you tomorrow.